Hello, hello. Welcome to another Monday. We made it. We made it through an entire Monday. Unless I guess you're West Coast, then you still have a bit left. But in Europe,
That's good.
we made it through most of Monday, and really, that is the most we can ask of anybody these days. Just make it through Monday. Everything else will work out. No, I'm very proud of you. Proud of you for making it through Monday. But yeah, it's time to wrap up Cold Fear. It is -2 Celsius right now here in sunny Stockholm. So it is indeed cold. I am not fearful yet. Outside of being fearful that we don't actually finish the game tonight. Which would mess with my plans a little bit. I wouldn't want that. Uh, where were we? 12:37 a.m. Dr. Kamsky's lab. Yep, that's Dr. Kamsky's lab. We have. Oh, why weren't we infected again or some shit? I don't remember. Just keep getting infected over and over. Never got reinfected. It just keeps happening. It's not a document. Code is used to access the PC in the experimental chamber. The antidote, it would stop the contamination process. Okay, can I use the antidote? What would that? Oh my god! Ow. Oh, it was these fucking things again. These things kind of suck, by the way. Especially when they take away all of my health. What does that say? Let's see. We're going to go and step on his head. Steppy. Oh, we can. There's nothing to loot. Terrible. Do you have anything? Oh, health pack feels so good. Experimental chamber. An experimental chamber. For the actor.
You know, access granted.
That looked dangerous.
Hey, you're pretty good, man.
Thank you. It took me all of one button press. I'm proud of what I've achieved. 19. Can I read this? I guess they didn't like mark every single word in the game. Here? Alright, it is here. Why not? Why wouldn't I use healing suboptimally? One button press kill and beyond the column. That's a very long name. Can we shorten it to like OBP key? Obki? Obki? Yeah, Obki. It's faster. The good old Ope key is what they call me.
It's unlocked.
They're probably gonna break through these. Yeah. I'll switch to fucking something that has some light on it. Who wants to die? Who should I kill? Wow, I got like stuck in a little like quick time event thing. Nope, it just does not give a fuck. Please come over here. Can this bait gun actually do its job? Oh wow, it does not give a fuck, huh? Okay. Cats. Fucking million health. Yep, I'm dead. Healing. Your dog can die? Hey, yeah. Submachine clip, it's all the fucking bullets they emptied into it. Nothing again. Eat wolf again. Oh, I can't crouch through this. Wait, so what was this for then? Okay, there's a passage over there. A monkey. No more spirit in. Let's read a little more shit. No, that's not work. Okay, so we can't move through here because there's fire. And we need to extinguish the fire, but we can't do that with a fire extinguisher. To extinguish it with something else. Presumably that's in a different route. Hey, a shark.
The damn thing's stuck.
Can't believe the damn thing's stuck. This was blocking the door, I'm guessing. Did I miss something here? Because we can't go back. We have to be here. Thank you, respawning enemies. It really gives me the old fear of never being safe. Really, I'm always on my toes, thinking, oh no, we'll never be calm. Oh wait, do I have to like turn on this valve? There we go, I didn't see that. Okay, now y'all can break through your chambers. Okay, harsh. See that ear-piercing glass shatter. Oh? Wow, I'm shocked. Lamau now. The in-stream overlay doesn't have the new emote. How dare it? Actually, I'm gonna fix that after I find the save point. I'm not gonna redo all that shit again. Okay, are you not electricity anymore? Okay. Wait, it's just off. Nothing here. I didn't know that the eater figurine. A health pack, that feels good. Okay, what weird door or interaction am I not seeing? Oops. Okay, there's like a glowy bit over there. Then over here. That's a bad glowy bit. This is a good glowy bit. Do you want to save? I want to save. Thank you for asking. Okay, let's try and fix it overlay. And have the new emote being misrepresented. Yes, I would like to quit the game. Thank you for asking. Also, I don't know what's been up, but ever since like last week, Twitch has been giving me, oh, your bitrate's in the red, even though OBS is fine with it. Let's see, stream elements, I believe is what I used. Chat bubbles is the one they used. I believe so. Okay. No, this is not the one. Which have higher standards for minimum bitrate? No, it's not that. Okay, can somebody say something? Just anything in chat. Okay, this is the correct one. Copy URL. But this one's still giving me the session data. Let's see. Session data. How do I... Is there anything else I can use to update it here? Because this overlay itself is being wrong. Message filters, emotes. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's try the emote again. Nope. No. We need to save it. Save it. Let's try that again. No? Okay, let's see. Stream. Let's chat bubbles. Refresh current page. No? No, it's on this side. Isn't there like a clear cache thing? Okay, let me try. It's okay. That's that's it's always, let's see. Frame elements updated emotes. Let's try duplicate. Does this one have the correct one? Nope, it just cached the old one, and I don't know why. Very weird. I don't know how to refresh it. English download. Stream elements refresh cache. Because so I have, so just for context, I have the browser open and the browser overlay, which has a preview and shows me all the stuff you folks post. And uh basically I see the outdated emote on the web page as well. It's not just an OBS. Message filters. Maybe it needs time to update again. Bot filters, message filters. These are all settings. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do this. There's no button to like refresh it. Mhm. So this isn't an OBS plugin, this is a web page. Oh wait. Actually, I might be an idiot. Let's try that. Yeah, I was about to say I can clear cache browser. So no, it would work on OBS as well. Saying that's correct. Cache data. Cookie session storage. Storage. I'm gonna just delete these. Hope it doesn't break anything. If it does, I'll just restore it from the recycle bin. And then how do I store? Can I delete the cache on one specific website? Three. Let's. I guess also clear fresh. Okay, does it work now? Nope, that does not work. It does in fact not work. I don't know how to fix this. This website is just shit. Might need to give it a day, probably. I'll just blame the beasts. The emotes refuse to change. Instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts. Well, we tried. Please then just enjoy the Halo emote in the upper glory over there. Yeah, thank you. See, that one's up to date. That one's correct. Oh, double standards. Yeah, I probably need today because I uploaded this literally like 2 hours ago. But if you use Franker for FFC and better Twitch TV emotes, they should display now. See, the thing is, high for me is NB. What do you mean by that? Oh, he's gonna break now since we're back here. Yeah, in chat it's NB. In chat it's correct. Yeah, on the screen it's wrong.
I'm not getting in there without the right code.
That's what we were trying to fix, but we failed. We failed and we wasted precious time making it hard beat this game. Um. Nope. Nope. I fucked it. I'm just gonna go back and reload. Oh yeah, Super Graffiti did the first emote. We have a few more in the first batch, but that's the first one they did. And you can use it now. And if you want to use the old bear emote, you can use Bear Twitch TV
I'm not getting in there without the right
or
code.
FFC extensions. And you'll still see them. Yep, I knew it. Come on. Come on, bring it, bitch.
Evacuation protocol B. Repeat. Begin evacuation plan B. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Area clear. Doors unlocked.
I don't know. Next. I've got to reach the decontamination room where I'll find the animal. Just hope it's not too late. Okay. So that's the laboratory 3. Laboratory 5. Is that a decontamination room? Message. Scientific. Sanitarная обработка. But sunny, I don't know, that's decontamination. It should be here. Like sanitize. Yeah, it needs to probably sync up for a bit, Lolo. I've uploaded a non-Twitch version of it. Yo, I want everything to be instant. I want everything to be done right now. So this is a scientific module. Okay, so that's it. So I think they actually put up the wrong sign. Because that's how the scientific module should be written, but on this door they put the wrong Russian. Bombs main elevator. Because this... Yeah, this is actually the decontamination room, the sanitation chamber. What's wrong? So I guess it's somewhere here. I don't know where. It's annexation chamber.
The damn thing's stuck.
I'm beeping here. You know the other thing that makes this like Dead Space but worse? Oh, there we go. Do I just run ahead? Is this a nemesis? No, I just have to fight it, okay. Oh my god, what are these hitboxes, dog? You planning on getting crispy anytime soon? Mind getting a little Rice Krispies in there, son? Okay, there we go.
Area clear. Doors unlocked.
I'm gonna assume that was the correct path since it spawned an enemy. Well, at least we got the mandatory elevator, right? But yeah, I was gonna say, this is like, where's that space? Because we don't have the auto map. It says like, just go here. Because it's very confusing, this game. You have to go back and forth. Yeah, see? So that says the contamination room, which is exactly the same way it was put on the elevator, where they said scientific module. I can't believe these developers made a whoopsie. They made a boo-boo. How dare they? How dare they make a mistake? Oh, she's just here.
I'm sorry, Anna. So this is it, Tom. 2 patients, 1 cure.
Okay. So sad. And then we die.
Hanson, move it. You've got work to do and you're running out of time. I know. Let's make a deal. I get those notes, you take care of Anna. Get her out of here.
You play hardball, Hanson, but you got a deal.
Right. I'm on my way.
Wait, where's Anna? Okay. Sounds like it was just like, you play hardball, Hanson, but alright. We literally just like asked him like, let's get a deal. You just take care of her and I'll do this. Ooh, I don't know, Hanson. Oh, you're asking for way too much. I'm CIA, I can't respect women. You're pushing it there, Hanson. Hard bargainer. We tried working the stocks. That's how hard of a bargain you do. Teleportation can work mainly. It's believed you would have played as Anna finding a cure for him. Ah, okay. Wow, spoilers! She finds a cure for me? Wow. Can't believe we spoiled this. Alright, so do we fight another one of these now? Wait, so we got to Kamsky's laptop. Okay, the scientific dormitory. Fuck is the scientific dormitory? Is downstairs. But yeah, it's like we have to fight like them multiple times. I think it's actually kind of clever how they do this. They're like paranoid, like, oh, these things are gonna break out, and then when the elevator gets stuck, it's like, oh, I fucking knew it. They're gonna break out, and then they don't. It's actually just like little head crabs, spiders. And they're like, oh, I guess they're not breaking out, and when you leave the elevator, that's when they break out. This is the underwater tunnel.
damn thing's stuck.
So this doesn't open. More of this is a scientific dormitory. I mean, I don't think that's a reason to flush it. I just assume it was probably lack of time or something. Is this the computer? No. I'm trying to figure out what the scientific dormitory is. Okay, we did a full circle.
I'm not getting in there without the right code.
You don't have the right code? Okay. I guess we can go in the underwater tunnel.
The elevator must be stuck on one of the upper levels. I'm gonna have to go to the main drilling module.
Okay. Click. Scientific. I actually don't even know if the scientific dormitory would be in the science module. I just assume it would be. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so it's none of these doors, so I guess it's the upper floor. Oh, don't worry, we almost regretted that door being made out of glass. We were almost ashamed of our words and deeds. Yeah, right, the science dorm would be with the lab in the video. Because you're kind of like, well, you wouldn't put the dorm in the actual lab. That's kind of dangerous. But then you go like, but this is a video game. Science lab, it all sounds the same. This is lab 1. Look, is it like here? Well, no, this is where decontamination room access. I guess it's in the drilling module? Like, I don't know. If enemies spawn here, then we know it's here. Okay, it's here. Ow. Okay, bye. Why is there no map? I don't know. I've asked myself that a million times. Like, this game is so confusing to navigate. It doesn't help. Oh.
You alright?
Anna, you saved my life.
What?
Just returning the favor.
Thanks all the same.
You need to help me destroy this place.
No, I need to find your father's notes. Once I do that, then it will find a way to get you out of here.
You die!
Probably. But you'll be safe, Anna. That's what counts. Goodbye.
I wish... I'm glad we got that recap there. I wish this game was like it feels like Hansen is all like, oh, I love you, Anna. I can't let anything happen to you. But I kind of wish it was more like, Hansen, why are you doing this? And he goes like, because I'm a coastal guard, saving lives is what's my job. Like he's doing this because that's like, oh, I was hired to guard the coast, save people. Instead of just like he finds one Russian woman on the job and it's like finally some action. Finally a woman worth dying for. Yeah, let's go for the ammo. Yep. I should have expected an enemy spawn in here. Everything's maxed out. Some ammo. Not all the ammo, just some of it. Midpoint. That feels good. Do health packs feel good? Like, if you were disinfecting a wound or something, that would, like, fucking hurt, wouldn't it? Like, you're bleeding, and you're just like, okay, time to use that medkit. You're just like, oh god, that hurts so much. Instead, he's just like, ah, so refreshing. It's like eating mint ice cream. Like, ah, so good. Love me some mint gauze.
Damn thing's stuck.
Oh, I guess since this is a Russian, the disinfectant is vodka, so maybe he like drinks half and then uses the other as disinfectant. He's like, ah, feels so good. I like how this body's still here. I imagine they would have revived it if you didn't headshot it. I really wish that them like swinging like that and flailing when you headshot them wasn't so common. Wish it was more like the occasional thing. Oh, break his head. Nothing again. Okay, at least we know we're going in the right direction. Oh, that's a boss fight. That's a boss fight.
Locked.
Here. I'm also kind of disappointed that more than half of this game is this oil rig. I think they should have just made a bigger boat. I think the boat should have been like 2/3 of the game and then like this 1/3.
Locked.
Wait, what did it say? We need a bigger boat. Oh, sorry. That was not intentional. Okay. I am confused. Okay, no door here. One door here, but it's locked.
Prince Hordkin made Dimension a subscriber.
Thank you, Prince, for the gifts. That was very, very kind of you. Much appreciate that. Even well. Okay, so what do you want me to do, game? You have to shoot the thing up there? No. Okay, I don't have to jump here. Obviously, I need to do something in this room.
It's opening.
Wait, what's opening? Oh. Okay, is that like... Is that the button for the door? Did I accidentally lock it? Okay. To do that. Oh, is it like a timer maybe? Okay. I hope we don't have to fight another cat. Correct direction. Page for Dr. Kamsky's diary. Okay. I think we read this on one of the saves, but I never did any. I never came back here. Here. That's a habitat module. Is that where it is? It's always when you walk away that you get to give subs. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go. Ow. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. God damn it, Hanson. Drive a hard bargain. Yeah, Clarendon. Yes, it's a new high, but it's currently in limbo because on the overlay it's the old high. Can I open this now? Is this unlocked?
The damn thing's stuck.
No, the damn thing's stuck. Gods. Overlay is empty. Nice. That's good. Okay, so this is gonna suck me in. Whoop. Oh, okay, okay. no idea where we're supposed to go. I guess somewhere here? Right, this is where they slept somewhere. This is... Then kill the spawners? I thought I killed the spawners. Because this is my first time here. I've been here before. What's this? Refractory? No, that's not what we want to be. Scientist
I gotta find a way to get into the science personnel's dorm.
Okay. Yeah, we got cured off screen. That's fine. Feels good. Cauterizing my wounds feels so good, dog. Doing the predator healing and stabbing ourselves with two knives, like, oh, it's so good. Yeah, Icelaw was commenting how people assumed that that you were supposed to play as Anna finding a cure for Hansen, but they cut that part.
There must be a way to get from this room into the science personnel's dorm.
There must be a way. Has to be. Okay, open up. Oh, you're in there. Why must there be a way? Because there is always a way. I feel like I tried to go in here, but he wouldn't let me before. Because I did find this path, but it just, like, didn't work.
I found Kamsky's laptop.
Good work. Now, attach your headset to the USB port and start uploading the data.
We have a USB headset? Disgusting. Not offense to anybody using a USB headset.
I'm on it, Chief. Antidote file is incoming.
Got it. What's next?
Nothing. I'm pulling the plug.
Don't try to be funny, Hansen.
Hey, according to you, that file is all you really need.
You listen good, Hansen. You get that uplink working right now. I want that data.
You want the rest of this? Come get it yourself.
You grab a hard
Hey,
bargain,
is the offer to
Hansen.
blow up this place still open?
Tom! Yes, yes, of course!
Great. Tell me what I have to do.
I found some of the explosive supply, but I don't have enough for both platforms. There's a supply room below the waterline where you can get more.
Security?
Of course. I'll call you with the code when I find it, and I'll mark the spots where you need to set the charges. I know everything there is to know about this place, including how to destroy it.
Hey, setting. It's going. Yeah, you get to play, like, playing as another character temporarily was... It's already one, really. I would have respected the game more if it let me open this and get pounced. Okay, I'm just gonna assume you're gonna come out of the really big powered one. See, if it was a modern game, that locker would be marked with yellow paint. Letter from Kamsky to Anna. New Nightmare didn't do it because both characters were super unique. Yeah, I really liked the New Nightmare. I thought it was like a very decent art. Like it wasn't great, but it was pretty decent. I think 2 months before shipping is way too tight. to like go, oh, actually, we're not gonna like finish this massive segment. My dearest Anna, what I promised you in my last letter is now coming about. The power within me is greater than what I imagined in my wildest dreams. Still, I have the impression that my metamorphosis is not yet complete. My arms are continuing to develop. Soon, whoever approaches me will have to suffer the consequences of my furious anger. Anna, at last I have found what I've been looking for. An appointment with immortality. Come with me, Anna. It's the most beautiful of all kingdoms. I have built it for you. Anna, my dear daughter, I feel so strong. I must destroy the antidote. I don't want to go back where I came from. God, the Angel of Darkness. I'm interested in checking out the Tomb Raider remake. Like, actually being able to play it in a modern system without going through hell. Fun fact, chat, Angel of Darkness is the first Tomb Raider game I ever completed.
It's unlocked.
Hansen, the code is 19012. You'll need to go in through the main lab elevator.
Got it.
Just be careful.
You too.
I feel like that game being unfinished is, they get a pass. Like, it's unfinished, but it's not jarring finished. Oh, sorry, you're starting the Angel of Darkness, my bad. I thought you were talking about the new Nightmare, because the new Nightmare got kind of rushed at the end. Yeah, the Angel of Darkness is completely unfinished. There's like a middle part that's a bit more complete, but everything around that is a mess. Yeah, so the Tomb Raiders I've completed were Angel of Darkness, Anniversary, the one before Anniversary, I think I completed. Legend, I think I completed that one. And then the latest reboot, I did the first two games, but I bailed on the third one because the third one was kind of garbage. Sorry, that's mean. I shouldn't say it was garbage. It was very not like the first two.
Great, it's locked.
Somebody later told me, oh, the third game is not the same team, and I was all, oh, okay, that explains a lot. Rise pointlessness now was just bad. I didn't like Shadow. I was okay with Rise. I enjoyed my time with Rise. I just wish you could shut up Laura in the fucking tombs. Because you had those tombs as, you know, optional challenges you could complete. Funny thing having a fucking tomb as an optional thing in Tomb Raider game. But you have a puzzle, and like I walk into a room, I'm like, okay, let me survey the area, what's in this room, and then Laura immediately goes, maybe I could do something with a minecart. I'm like, Laura, shut up. My view cone didn't even get to the minecart here. Shut the fuck up. Then I get to the minecart, it's just like, oh, if I throw a rope here, I'll be fine. Laura, shut up. Let me tomb, Laura, let me tomb. It's very disappointing because they let you turn off Laura hints in Shadow the Tomb Raider, but Shadow Tomb Raider is just not interesting. It plays more like a Ubisoft game. I think 2013 is fine. The ending is kind of... The ending is really not great because it just does the thing that a lot of games with some combat do, which is, okay, we have some combat, but what if we did only combat now? What's this? Ammo warehouse access. Thank you. Also, Lara just being a complete idiot in Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I'm fine with characters being kind of dumb, sometimes. I mean, I play Resident Evil games all the time. But, like, Lara is just holding the idiot ball in Shadow of the Tomb Raider and just not wanting to let it go. My ball belongs to me. Okay, there's gonna be some kind of kerfuffle here.
Warning. The automatic defense system is active. Repeat. The automatic defense system is active.
Was there a turret? Please stop kissing me. Yo, oh thank God.
Clear. Doors unlocked.
That is the only one Rihanna Pratchett didn't write, I can fucking tell. I will also say, I think the RPG systems in Rise were a bit unhinged. Because Lara got so fucking strong, you didn't even need to participate in combat. Like, you could just run with those fucking ice picks and just, or climbing axes, and just not give a fucking shit. Which I did frequently. RPG crafting and whole storyboard was pointless. I don't agree it was pointless, because you could just beat the game like so easily with it. Like, the final boss couldn't kill me at all. It was unnecessary. I don't really like it, but you have to RPGify everything these days. Oh, okay. Bring this down. Yep, that's why they just melee kill infinitely. It's like how you could easily have infinite ammo in Doom 2016. You just combine two skills and like, oh, whoops, guess I have infinite fucking obliterator railgun or whatever it was called. The Gauss gun.
Got the C4 charges.
Yeah, I don't actually need to fight anything. I just... No, I cannot just like... See, that's mean because they removed the lasers. In the first hallway, I thought the lasers were just gone. How far are we?
Hansen, the code is 19012.
That's
You
pretty
need to
far.
go in through the main lab elevator.
Got it.
Just be careful.
You too.
That's pretty far. It is kind of uncharacteristically rude for the game to just go, oh, here's an instant kill segment. Be a champ. You can see it again. What would need to need? I like how similar that is to Serbian. Oh, Claudia, you missed me realizing that one of the elevator labels was wrong. And it actually got me confused because I read the Russian instead of reading what it actually said. So I think the elevator below, yeah. It says like, when you have to look at for the decontamination room, there is the Russian phrase for it on the wrong door. Like when you mouse over it in English, it tells you that means scientific module, but like the big letters are like sanitizing a room, so it's just like, oh, I guess it's this way. That's not.
It's unlocked.
Like here, you could have just saved or something. I'm not a game developer, what would I know?
Warning. The automatic defense system is active. Repeat. The automatic defense system is active.
Full Babelfish. Man, I miss Babelfish. I remember Babelfish giving me confidence that I would never be redundant as a translator. Technology is terrible, surely. Surely there will always be a need for actual professional translators for everything. Technology is still quite terrible, but it's good enough that people won't pay you to do it properly. Okay. By the way, I didn't comment on this, but I think it's actually quite fucked up how a lot of these corpses are still, like, breathing. Like, a lot of them are like this. It's kind of fucked up. Look like corpses to me? No, they look like infected. They're... Take a fucking bullet to the head so they don't fucking reanimate. Oh, I guess I accidentally shot this.
This door is locked by an electrical system.
Or not? Oh, I see it.
unlocked.
Okay, so this was my mistake to make.
What are they thinking?
Got the C4 charges.
Wonder if it lets me run through here. Thing exploding. Yes, I want to save. Now you let me save, you piece of shit.
The automatic defense system is active. The automatic defense system is active.
Okay. Of tinnitus is good. Why didn't make Benitis? Actually, the opposite of tiny is huge. And the opposite of little is big.
I've got the
So it would
C4.
be huge
I've
nitis.
marked the places for you to set the charges. Start with the underwater elevator,
Yeah,
then
don't.
take care of the bridge control room, which is next to the scientific module, and finish with the room before the heliport gate.
I'll meet you there when I'm done.
The opposite of jumbo is wombo. Why are you throwing shit at me? Just making a joke. I'm not allowed to joke. It was a cool joke.
That's good!
Thank you. So I have to kill these. Wait, was my head missing in that cutscene? My head was totally missing in that cutscene. Damn. The underwater tunnel elevator. Okay, where's the first marker? Oh no, wait, it says underwater tunnel elevator, so here. Why are you asking me to save? I'm worried. Backro's diary. We have obtained excellent results with the latest strain of Victor serums. However, while they are preventing the exocells from killing their hosts, the poor souls continue to undergo hideous and painful mutations. Serum also seems to speed up certain phases of the process. What we are creating here can only be called monsters. Oh no, the monsters. 19th, one of the experimental subjects is driving me mad. I don't understand why Victor insists on keeping his failures. This thing is constantly bellowing, climbing the walls and ceiling of its cell. It is a good thing that it hates the light, otherwise it would be virtually uncontrollable. But the shouting, it goes on all night. The sound of it chills my blood. October 20th. Stared at me all day in the lab. I could feel its eyes on me everywhere it went. A. Caro and L. Bartolovich have noticed my fear of it. Why won't Victor destroy it? Really? It would just refer to other people like A, like initial last name. Just use her last name at that point. The day I caught the damnable creature trying to take apart its cell, I swear it started smiling at me when I saw it. Forced it back into a corner with a strong light before fetching a technician. Imperative. To repair the damage. It howled the entire time as if to let me know that someday it will come for me. It has apparently acquired new powers. I spent all day watching it. To my horror, I discovered that its howling made all the lights in the entire scientific module go out. Fortunately, the power was quickly re-established, but it gave that hideous scream and the lights died again. I tried talking to Victor about it, but he would have none of it. October 23rd. Day in which we infected the last of the prisoners Yusupov had brought in for use as test subjects. Dembski used an additional 20 centiliters of serum A412, but the results looked the same. Uncontrolled asymmetrical mutation. I think these test subjects will be put down. A. Bricklow and B. Delbosky will do the necessary as usual. Victor is furious. Like me, he feels that we are on the verge of a breakthrough and that only a few more subjects are needed. While I do not feel remorse, my sleep is haunted by terrible nightmares. Even if the test subjects are dangerous criminals, they deserve better than this. I'll be glad to go back to working on apes and other lesser creatures. Wow, you're a shit. Lights connected to the clapper. I'm not sure what the clapper is. I think the lights flickering is really just Nosferatu. October 29th, one of Adishenko's men went missing today. November 1st, an experimental specimen vanished this morning. I do not mean that it escaped, it vanished. All that could be seen was a slight disturbance in the air, like some sort of heat mist. It's terrifying to think of the power that we may be unleashing here. Was a light you could clap turn on like any light clap would activate? Okay. I saw that in TV shows or jokes. Like, where somebody goes, "Oh, you think you have me? You forgot one thing." "Oh, what's that, Mr. Not James Bond?" Clap, clap, everything goes dark and it just run away. November 2nd, we have established beyond all doubt that the missing specimen is still in its containment cell. Its aggression and insanity must have reached a threshold after which it started bashing itself against the walls of its confinement in an attempt to escape. When it struck hard enough to injure itself, it faded into view for a moment and tried to escape. Clearly, injury renders it visible. Is this its last trace of humanity? November 3rd, we have taken to filling the specimen's chamber with a fine mist, which enables us to better observe it. Its appearance is most strange. Death no longer seems to be at work. This is a lot. November 4th, 2 more guards, A. Barrow and B. Martinov, have disappeared. Anishenko is accusing anyone and everyone. Victor is strangely calm, arguing that they probably got drunk and fell overboard. This is plausible. These mercenaries crave only their weapons, alcohol, and sex, and yet Victor's lack of concern is disquieting. Wish I could believe him. They only crave weapons, alcohol, and sex. It doesn't mean like they get drunk and fuck their guns. November 10th. Anishenko, sorry. Most likely, Anishenko says usually Ukrainian last name, okay. When I came into the lab in the morning, it was clear that someone had been working there all night. I immediately suspected Kombiev and is et and in French. They accidentally put et instead of and. Fernandenko, 2 assistants I don't trust. I asked Victor about it and he said I was imagining things. I had been working too hard. He was the last person here in whom I kept little trust. I often think of my university friend Di Floriano. Ah, yes, my university friend Di Floriano. I should have taken his advice, but it's too late now. November 16th. Yusupol left today aboard the whaling ship. He claimed he was going with Lubensky. Oh, Lubensky doesn't have an initial. He's not good enough for it. Okay. To make sure they get some good specimens for the lab. I think he just wants to get away from Victor. First, Yusupov had to use Anna as a hostage to get Victor to work for him, but now Kamsky is more enthusiastic about it than Yusupov. It is a strange reversal of roles. Anna also went along. Of course, I find myself fearing for her safety, but perhaps she's safer with Colonel Dmitry Yusupov than she is here. I don't feel like this is how you refer to actual people. Because we have initial last name, which I have never heard anybody refer to somebody in speech or in text as, like, unless you're, like, having a log or something. And then, like, Colonel Dmitry Yusupov. Wouldn't it just be Colonel Yusupov? Why would you just do Colonel Dmitry Yusupov? Nobody uses the full name in that case. I don't just feel like that's not how you talk. How you refer to names. Another mercenary, F. Piero, has vanished, and Ishenko is beside himself with anger. He blames American spies, an old habit. This is still fucking going, dog. One of the exocell containment chambers is empty. We are now all in terrible danger. Victor seems unconcerned, claiming that the creature died, so he threw it overboard. I was furious. Told Victor that if one of the creature dies, we have a scientific duty to study it to find out why. To our researchers, O. Floretsky and J. Lorena agreed with me, but Victor replied by saying he had learned all he wanted from the specimen. He also said that he had come up with a solution to the problem of not having what he called appropriate subjects. He would say no more on the subject, however, telling me that I should not worry myself with such details, especially when the work on the anvil was going so well. I love how evil this is. It's like, we don't need to worry about subjects. Oh, why not? Are we getting more? No. I have found appropriate subjects. Like, we all know what that means. It means like you're... Like the dude you had a smoke with yesterday is now not coming back for that smoke. Come back for a second. Yeah, this is like a personal diary. 2 more mercenaries, A. Delbov and T. Desaev are missing, and Ishenko is preparing for an assault. He reckons there must be a breach in the magnetic jamming. I think he's barking up the wrong tree. December 3rd, we established radar contact with a whaler today. A storm is moving in, making communication very difficult. However, I'm sure I heard them say they thought there were exocells on board. I felt my blood go cold, and Ishenko gave them orders to turn back, but there was no reply. They have not responded to any of our calls since. I surprised myself praying for the souls of those on board, especially for Anna, whose only misdeed is being the daughter of her father. December 4th, today is the day of calamity. By the way, this diary had mechanics for an upcoming boss fight. By the time I'm done reading this, I will have forgotten all. Today is the day of calamity. Victor has vanished. His notebooks are missing. It's his laptop. The samples of Stereomanito will be working on gone too. Perhaps he has gone mad and thrown himself into the sea, unable to bear the things he has done. Personally, I don't think so. I'm convinced he has decided to experiment upon himself, and that he is hiding somewhere, awaiting metamorphosis. He often said that his ultimate objective was to arrest the exocell process. He said it would be a tremendous feat to harness the creature's power, mutations, and subsequent changes of personality. If I ever set eyes on him again, I do not think I will recognize him. Hopefully all this is a bad dream. God help us all if he has succeeded. What else do you have to say after this? That's still going. December 5th, still no word from the whaler. Still no sign of Victor, and today someone released the last remaining specimen from the laboratory. They are now roaming all over the platform, and the exocells are breeding like wildfire, and Ishenko has barricaded himself in with his men, but it is useless. I await certain death. Victor, what have you done? This time, I was very nearly done for. I'm going to take refuge in the sick bay. As far as I'm aware, there have been no attacks there. Taking the last prototype and a dose of the antidote. I know there are others in Kamsky's lab, but I can't bring myself to go there. And I will come looking for me. Please hurry, Anna. I'm afraid there may not be much left of me by the time you get here. 2 helicopter pilots, C. Lakashev and G. Bay Beletsky have been killed. Anna is now the only one who can save me. I like how this guy literally dies after, like, right after the cutscene we meet him in. We come in the boat, we jump off the boat, find him, he saves us, and literally the next moment after he leaves the room, like after he has seen us, he just dies. He's just dead. Like, why did we even get here? Still lighting. What else do we have here? Okay. Remember, chat, if we die, we have to redo that entire log. We have to read through it all over again. Oh, okay. Would that work like that? I don't think it would move that slowly. I think we would actually be like ultra fucked. Also, we could have set the timer a little bit higher. I don't know. Okay, where do we have to go to next? Scientific module bridge control room. So we just go up and one of these bat boys will come out, or both of them might come out actually. We have to do a double 5. Let's reload this. Okay. Yeah, so here something that has a light. It's a scientific module, but I think this is like sanitation room or sanitation chamber. That's what like confused me. I wish to save. Yes, I wish to save. Yeah, that's what I think. Like the pressure would have probably fucked me. There's third chart on the marker in the upper corridor leading to the helicopter.
It's out of order.
Here?
Damn thing's stuck.
Upper corridor leading to the helicopter. Heliport. We've been there, I just remember. Got all feel like these explosions. I mean, I think they're cool set pieces. But it's also just funny as well. It's funny and how unnecessary it is. Yeah, this is where it happens. This is his body. We read your entire journal. We're sorry Anna couldn't save you. Oh right, I forgot about this part. Oh hello. Surprised it didn't blow up with this ammo. Medpult. Feels so good. Feels so good getting disinfected.
Damn thing's stuck.
You know what I need to commission? I need to commission art on myself as a random survival horror protagonist. Like, just look at all the survival horror protagonists with their fucking vests and shit, and be like, yeah, draw me in one of the survival horror vests and the survival horror boots. Give me that good shit. Yeah, the brown boots. Love the brown boots. With an Ela flashlight. Yeah. And we gotta pick like a random ass handgun as our weapon that we only use for like the first hour of the game and never touch again. Slavic Barry, maybe. I feel like that's been done. I feel like people have drawn art of Barry Burton as a bear. Okay, so we're going how to hang him. Cows, okay. What's this right here?
What the?
What the? Nani the fuck? Are you gonna break this and block my way back? Wait, this is what we were building up to? I thought it was gonna be a unique boss fight. I guess it is too, dude. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I think I can leave. I like how if you're far away enough, the music just stops. I guess the other one's invisible, so we can't see it. Oh no, wait, it is open. I thought I had to like reopen it. Oh, I guess we just tell you. But we'll get the bad ending if we don't kill the tyrant. Oh, no, I do have to press the button. Okay. I never kind of picked up on this mechanic with the door until, like, now. On the list stream. You have to, like, repress it. Oh, that's where he's stuck. Yeah, okay, he's probably gonna break out once I press the button.
It's opening.
Sam, you don't have to draw me that, hun. I was saying I should commission. You have enough on your plate. To be fair, Heather Mason is like the most fashionable horror game protagonist we have. It is like broken, I'm guessing.
The damn thing's stuck.
I'm actually glad that's broken because I wouldn't know where to go. I have no clue where the heliport is. I've seen it, I don't remember shit. Hello there. It was very rude. Okay. That's not the gonna one. Yeah, we were talking about the horror boots earlier. Look, we have to accept the Team Silent is always gonna be fucking weird about women in their games. Always have and always will be. This is just how it is. We all seen the unlockables in Silent Hill 4. They're just weird. We just kind of roll with it. Okay, I was hoping there was some healing here. I feel like I punched something fierce. Here? I think it's here. Yep, it's asking me to save. It must be here. Oh, it's here? Okay. I don't actually know where to run. That was not where to run. I think if you press the wrong door, it just auto-explodes. I think that's what happened, because I pressed interact with this door. Yeah. Because I guess they were like, oh, well, what if the player goes the wrong way and then they can't come back here and they're just blocked? What's this? Teleport module. Okay, that's where we have to go. Got it. Yeah, I figured as much. It's just a brutal way to handle it. They killed me for my own good. Crash Bandicoot music plays.
Mission accomplished.
I'm near the walkway between platforms. There's a helicopter on the other one. They were repairing it when I left. If it's working, I can fly us out of here.
You learned to fly a chopper?
I had to do something with my time here.
Beautiful. I'm on my way.
I do like that. I also like this spoiler of Kill Kamsky. Oh, that was spoiler. Okay, the AI is powerless. I have a pillar, they can't do anything. Remember, chat. You're in a boss fight or in a difficult fight. in a video game, you look for pillars, doors, or stairs. Pillars are the best tool to kill enemies. The pillar can be anything. It can be an actual pillar, it could be a very tall rock. Anything really. Any pillar-like structure will get you through the hardest of boss fights. I wish I got a couple. There's like a fuck ton of them here. I don't think it's worth fighting them. It's just like one of them is annoying enough. I'm not fighting two. They're just like a menace.
Tom, just a few charges left to set.
Oh my god.
I'll keep you covered, Anna. Do what you have to. I better keep searching corpses for ammo.
Thanks. What's up? Oh, is he just gonna kill her? Okay. Okay. Sure. Yes.
Just a few charges left to set. Papa?
I'll keep you covered, Anna. Do what you have to. I better keep searching corpses for
Oh, why isn't it letting me switch weapons? There we go. It didn't let me switch weapons. I was mashing the switch weapon button. I don't know why.
Tom, just a few charges left to set.
Oh my god, did the shotgun fucking pellets kill her? Come on, dog. This game can't be real. Oh my god. I literally have barely time to shoot. This is so stupid. I'm not sure what the game wants me to do here. What? Was this shit? This is Garbo. Did somebody actually go, my final boss fight in the game is gonna be a protection mission? Is this really what we agreed to?
What the fuck were they fucking thinking?
I'm not even sure how to avoid that. Yeah, you can. What do you want me to do to avoid it? I'm literally sprinting. Oh, I just have to keep it busy? Okay. Well, I know that more shots are better, but also kind of running out of bullets here. Wow, I actually dodged. Oh, is that what I have to do? Nope, I'm there. Do I have to like force it to like fucking drop?
Tom, just a few charges left to set.
Oh no, okay. Okay. That's not what I'm supposed to do, I guess. Cover until she gets that chopper, okay. Oh, I guess it counts per pellet as well. Just like all the pellets hit him.
Tom, just a few charges left to set.
I don't have the health, Anna. Oh. Do you have healing? No, he only has ammo. Oh, time to play dice. We lost.
Tom, just a few charges left to set.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking, Marsh. Just like trying to unload on him when he's closest to Anna.
I'll keep you covered, Anna. Do what you have to. I better keep searching corpses for ammo.
Tom, just a few charges left to set.
Damn, really lucky. Speedrunners hate my RNG.
Just one more.
Three times? How do they do it? How do they do it? We're not getting a fourth time. I know my limits. Oh, we did it! No, I don't know my limits. Oh, fuck. Oh god, that scared me. Oh god.
Get to the chopper. I'll hold him off.
I have the chopper off the ground.
Then get over here.
I can't get close until you kill him.
I'm doing my best.
Oh, wrong button. That's not the action button. Stop hitting me. Please heal me. Oh, please grab me. Nope, there's no healing. This is so fucking stupid, dog. He's not grabbing me. I'm gonna have to do the entire boss fight again, aren't I? Fuck this shit. Fuck this game. Fucking PS2 era boss fight. Fucking miss me with this garbage. Nope, got hit there. If there was only some healing here, this would have not been as bad. How? Wow! Fucking stepped on me and finished me off. Fucking eat my entire ass. My entire rear end, you can have it. It's on Steam sale. Free to claim my ass for Deep Fear. For Cold Fear. So upset. Okay, so I want to say I figured out how to dodge him. When he runs into you, he raises one of the two arms, you have to go on the opposite side. He actually made it so that he can attack with both arms. So if he goes like this, oh, he's gonna hit me now, then I went the wrong side.
I have the chopper off the ground. I can't get close until you kill him.
Please pick me up, sir. Please. It's Macro Marsh. Please pick me up. No, Steppy. Pick me up. Pick me up. I'm just a little guy. Just pick me up.
Hurry, get in.
This is gonna be.
Let's get out of here! It's alright. I'll take care of this.
Papa, I'm sorry.
Goodbye, Papa.
That's it. That's the ending. Oh. Yeah, sorry. No, Hanson got cured off screen. Yeah, sorry. I know we usually... Can we go musicless credits here? No, we cannot. Okay. I usually like hearing the credits, but also... license music. Maybe if we kill all the music, we can do that. We'll talk about this game. But you want to bet that the credits still have music? They do not. Okay, cool. Yeah, that final boss fight was some hot PS2 era garbage. That is such a PS2 boss fight. Ugh. Yeah, I'm muting it because it's a licensed song. I won't skip. We've forgone listening to music in Sleeping Dogs. We can forego listening to probably worse music. Yeah, I think this game is better than most Resident Evil likes. I don't know if this is a Resident Evil clone, but if you have the scale of like PS1 and Dreamcast era games that are tank controls and trying to copy you know, Resident Evil, this is kind of fine. Like, this is much better than any of those. I'd rather play this than, I don't know, Galarians or some shit. Or, you know, Deep Fear, or what was the other one called? I keep forgetting their names. There's like Deep Fear, Carrier, shit like that. So I think that's fine. Obviously, the second half is much weaker than the first half. I think the boat was pretty fun. I wish the boat was bigger and 2/3 of the game, and then the tanker or oil rig was like 1/3 of the game, which is just like the finale. It's like the laboratory in Resident Evil. But instead they went with, no, the boat is like 1/3 of the game, and then the oil rig is 2/3. Which is a shame. I think the boat was cooler. I think Cold Fear 2 halves were stronger than RE0 2 halves. I would rather replay this game right now, this moment, than boot up Resident Evil 0. Fucking Resident Evil 0 is one of the worst Resident Evil games. There are very few games I would rather play in the horror genre. I would be less inclined to play compared to Resident Evil 0. Like, if you told me, like, I know, you want to play, God, I don't know, you want to play Carrier or Resident Evil 0, I'd probably play Carrier. If you want to play Silent Hill 4 or Resident Evil 0, I'd probably play Resident Evil 0. I hate Resident Evil 0. I think Resident Evil 0 is terrible. It's just bad from a design standpoint, because it does the thing of, isn't it annoying how in Resident Evil you have to go to the chest to get items and you can't just drop them? And everybody's like, yeah, that's kind of annoying, and then they try to make a game around it, and we're like, oh, now I understand why the chest exists. A few names that were connected with the harassment controversy in the credits. Oh, I didn't even catch that. Concept art, if you want to look at it as well, I can check that out. We have some time. We also unlocked Nightmare difficulty, which I'm not gonna play. I'm good without Nightmare difficulty. Maybe R0s are the safe hole, but hell, I will say that I am fairly outspoken in my dislike for Resident Evil 0, so if you like Resident Evil 0, more power to you. I think Resident Evil 0 is actually not that good. My one playthrough of it was enough. What do I know? I also don't like Sekiro, which makes me a maniac. So I have weird tastes. I rate one of the lowest. I would. It's kind of hard to say I would play RE6 rather than RE0 because RE6 is massive. But if we were to make it a fair comparison of would you rather play RE0 or one of the RE6 campaigns that are not the Ada campaign, I would say I would rather play one of the RE6 campaigns. Umbrella Corps. Can you even play Umbrella Corps? Does that even work anymore? Does it like online PvP? I'm pretty sure there are no people, but like, is it functional? I did laugh really hard at the part where Rebecca says, "I never saw him again." When Enrico lets her leave for a minute, I love that. That entire game is such a fucking mess. I have not played Dead Aim. I think RE0 did for Rebecca what Code Veronica did for Claire to me, which was just complete character assassination. I'm gonna quickly alt-tab so I can snooze the... It's all white. It's gonna get fixed in a second, don't worry. I had to alt-tab to mute the ads. Oh, we're not seeing the rest of the credits, I reckon. Oh, there we go. We're back. But no, I used to be like, oh, Rebecca's not that bad. And then I played Resident Evil 0, I'm like, I never want to see Rebecca ever fucking again. And then I played Code Veronica, I was like, I love Claire, Claire's cool. And I was like, never want to see Claire again. Claire, you done fucked up in Veronica. They need to remake you in Veronica so I can like you again. Because the Revelations didn't do you any favors. I'm terrified of Jill getting a game again. Although, I guess the quality of Resident Evil games is much better now, so they wouldn't completely obliterate Jill's character, I think. She's not the worst in Code Veronica. I don't like Claire in Code Veronica. She's very weird. And like in Revelations too, she's just an asshole. Didn't feel like Claire. I think if they remake Veronica, which by the way they should make Veronica actually playable, like as a game. I think they're probably gonna stick to like remake 2 Claire. I think remake 2 Claire is pretty dope. I like her. Stopped playing halfway through Code Veronica, but it was so meh. Code Veronica is... I always say Code Veronica is what people imagine Resident Evil actually plays like. Because the way they do items and backtracking, it's like when somebody who doesn't like Resident Evil describes to you, oh yeah, I don't like Resident Evil games, they're all just backtracking and you rub items against each other and like it's all just like random and like you can soft lock yourself and get stuck. It's just like that's not how Resident Evil ever played. Like you can get it's very hard to get stuck in a Resident Evil game. And then they make Code Veronica and you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, I can see why people would have an issue with this. Once we can bring back the music now. We've done our due diligence by watching the credits. Oh, okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, I like Hansen's face there, like, oh my god. They're monsters. I like the mirrored image. Oh, there was a submarine plant. That would have been cool. Yo, that oh my god, that logo in the corner, you folks see it with Cold Fear, but it's using the ya instead of the R, and then it has like a Soviet star. Ah, I'm glad I didn't use that logo. See, and now I figure that Cold Fear is actually like Cold War fear. I thought up until I saw this logo that Cold Fear was just like, oh, the waters are cold. I didn't realize like, oh, Soviet Cold War era fear. You had a Tesla gun? It's dope as fuck. Yo, who are these fucking Red Alert villains and characters and units? Dude on the right, he looked like a fucking Spec Ops from Command & Conquer. Reporting for duty. Okay. The origins. Dark War's very first illustrations of Cold Fear. You know, I have Command & Conquer Remastered installed. Just waiting for a right time to stream it. Just waiting for the, like, mood to just hit me just right. Okay, there were, like, special units, too. Oh, these are the guys from the start of the set. You might want to increase game speed in Command & Conquer. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. We're doing Batman Arkham Asylum after this, so we have time. Would have been cool if they used the zombified versions of these guys. But they kind of just killed them off. It would have been an interesting, like, mini-boss. We have to fight one of them. But no, they're just kind of dead. Yeah, super fast necromorphs in Dead Space. Yeah, like something that's intimidating. Kind of like on the like volume of the guys with the big arm. Like that's how often you see them. You see them like 5 or 6 times in the game. But whenever you do, you're like, fuck. Did I win? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm gonna alt-tab again. I'm using my second out of 3 snoozes for ad breaks. Since we're wrapping up the stream, I want like the end of the stream to be with ads. Now to wait for this to stabilize. There we go. Mutants. Oh god, that's loud. Who is that? That's a good beat. Okay. I'm gonna save you all some grief. I'm gonna lower the volume significantly. I'm also gonna take off my headphones so that my head doesn't blow open while I'm listening to this. Okay. The Whaler. Oh god. My ears feel so free without the headphones. I can hear my voice. It's terrible. Oh yeah, it's this one again. I remember this room. They were just kind of like level layout, this concepts. I'm using Audio-Technica headphones, which I've been using the same model. I think this is the M30X, which is like just like an updated version of another. Like I think I used M30 before this, so I've been using this since I moved to Sweden, and then like the padding deteriorated. So when I ordered new headphones, I literally ordered the same model, just like slightly tweaked. So I'm very happy with them. Oh my god, it's an orca. Okay, we have 3 minutes until ads. What I'm probably gonna do is we're gonna go through these until the ads start. I'm gonna pause, and we're gonna watch the rest so Twitch can shut up. Then we're gonna finish the stream once we've gone through all the bonuses. The heroes. Yo, that's like PS1 ass PS1 protagonist. Look at that. The reasonably dressed tooth and the unreasonably dressed lady. Yeah, they're Targ ass. Or drag ass. Weapons of fate. Oh, wow. He looked horrible. Ljubna? Ljubna? Oh god, this is like the most like Russian spy ass version. Her hair is red, much like her patriotism. Read the title, version variant. I missed it. What did it say? The heroes? Oh, Tom and Anna. Okay. Sturja Opasenie. Well, I don't know what that means though. Opasenie means dangerous? I know what Sturja is. Femme fatale? That's gross. Oh, it is an attempt at cold fear, yes, but using very bizarre word choices. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. What would cold fear be in Serbian? Hladni strah. That doesn't even make sense. Nobody would say that. They would probably call it like strahi trepet. Frosty apprehension. I could use a little frosty apprehension. Okay, wait, I'm gonna cancel this. Okay, we have an ad in 10 seconds, so I'm gonna wait for that to end. And then we're gonna go through the remaining half of the bonus segment. For all those who are not stuck in ad hell, how are you doing today? Alpasa, Kalskrik. Kolskrik. I don't even know if it's pronounced that way, probably not. I think that, like, if this was translated into German, it would just be like a full-on German, like, renaming. It would be something like, it would like call it Cold Fear, but it would give it a subtitle like Stranded at Sea. I think you said first was pretty close. Okay. Okay, finally the ad break starts. Okay. And 90 seconds. If you're subscribed, you get 90 seconds of beans and wobbly ears. And you get the deets. You get the exclusive information. Actually, it might not be everybody seeing the ad, it could be just some people seeing it as well. Hanson Monster Torta. I heard exclusive information. Exclusive information. Necrotext is a cutie. I love her very much. Oh wait, that's public info. I keep confusing it. The game where the main character is called Jack Hard. That's I love fake American names. Love straight title translations just sound wrong in Swedish. My favorite is still Serbian when they translated the first Alien movie as The Eighth Passenger. And then Aliens came out and people were like, The Eighth Passenger 2? And then Alien 3 came out, it's like, Eighth Passenger 3? And then Alien vs. Predator came out, The Eighth Passenger versus Predator? And eventually they were just like, fuck it, we're calling it Alien. And like in Serbian, for like alien words, fuck it, we can't do this anymore. Yeah, it's called The Eighth Passenger because there were in the first movie there were 7 of them, and then the alien is the 8th one. This one. The Eighth Passenger is a very good name. It is a very fucking good name. Like, somebody was way too clever with that. Oh, really? It's The Eighth Passenger in French? That's awesome. God, I hate this art. This dude looks terrible. Too many passengers. The Eighth Passenger 2 Electric Boogaloo. This is just like mood art. Oh, they said it was publicity art, yeah. I think this, like I said, I think this game does some very neat stuff. And also, I think it should have just been the boat for like 75-80% of the game. I think this is the thing with games of this era where like, oh well, we can't just have it just on the boat. People will get bored. We need to add more excitement. Hey, T-Jabs, how's it going? Can we get a shout out for T-Jabs? They do really cool fighting game streams, which I lurk in. Like for the Sunday Strive stream, it was 24 hours ago. Or more like 8 hours ago. If you like furry fighting games, go down and follow. Oh, Resident Evil Revelations had too many boats. Why I'm saying that this would have been better with more boats is because they put a lot of effort into like boat physics. And you see none of that in the second half. Well, the latter 2/3 of the game. Like, there's no physics, there's no wobbling around. There's only like a few areas where water can like knock you off a platform, that's it. I mean, 3 mini boats then. Wow, that looks much more imposing in the concept art. It's interesting how we've gotten from the concept art looks so much better than the actual game to the actual game, like nowadays, looks so much better than a lot of the concept art. I think the best example of that is if you look at the original concept art for Resident Evil 2, like the original game, not the remake, they used the remake, they used the same concept art. And if you look at the concept art, what you have in the remake is much closer to how it looks in the concept art, because due to technical limitations and whatnot, they had to compress it down in the original game. So that I thought that was very interesting. Unless it's Final Fantasy concept art, yeah. Yeah, look at this. It looks so much cooler than the actual game. Like using game concept art as training to make environments, yeah. Yeah, I will never own the Magic card special promo in Japanese to the Mono Drew, because that card is like fucking $300 or some shit. That's a weird fish. That's a weird dog. I don't think the dog's a good boy. There's so much fucking fish right there. Oh, that's a fucked up fish. That's a fish you don't want to see. It's a little guy. Yeah, that one's cool. It looks fine. That's just... I don't know what it is. That seagull's fucked up. That's a fucked up dog. Oh, it's cat dog. This, worse. Okay, now it's cat dog normal. A lot of these have some really strong monster fucker energy. Like, not like hot, but just like, oh yeah, those are like real fucking monsters. Modeling. Ooh. I thought for a moment this was the main character from The Suffering. Oh, that's like, what's his face? Anishenko. That's Anna. With all those polygons. John McClone. I like that she has a knife in her boot and, she'll never use it. Here's Hansen. Save the day. Those crazy Russians fucking everything up. We need an American to always clean up their shit. Hansen. He definitely looks like if you had like a French or Belgian comic book and you had like a main character that was American, he kind of looks like that. Like he doesn't look like an action hero that you would see designed by an American studio. I don't think American studios like blonde characters to be strong usually. Like in video games at least. In movies we have them. Hansen looks more Danish to me. That I can see that. These things, ugh, disgusting. Hat traps, but worse. Research on exo creatures. It's tentaculous, okay. Little tentacles, sensory organs. Little tentacles. Mutant Crusher. Oh, these fuckers. I hate these enemies. They have so much fucking health, dog. As soon as I saw two of them in that second to last hallway, I was just like, this is not worth it. There's no reality in which it's worth to fight these two. My Command and Conquer unit is ready. Oh, is this Kamsky? Mutant Cryo. Ooh, that's a cool armor. I like that. Yeah, there's the generic soldiers and Anishenko. A dude and another dude. And then a research on the final creature. The final boss fight. Horrible boss fight. Terrible. Horrendous. Hate it. Even with knowing the tell, it's actually really annoying because it doesn't charge, like when it charges at you, it doesn't raise its hand until it's close enough. So it's very fucking hard to move to the correct silent reaction. I mean, the combat wasn't that big of a deal in the game outside of the final boss fight. I think they managed to space out the enemy types well enough. I also even think that they do a good job phasing out human enemies. Because in the beginning you have much more of them, and then eventually you just run down and it's just monsters. Ceiling dogs suck and the final boss is bad. So the ceiling dogs, you could completely fix by just reducing their health by like 70%. And then it'd be much better. Like, that is the only thing you need to do about them. The final boss you need to like rework from the ground fucking up. That boss was a lot. The dogs literally just had too much health, that's the only problem. Which, you know, if we had the Fear released in the day of Steam, maybe that would have been patched out. Alas. Life. Still better than the final boss in the new Nightmare. I remember the boss existing. I don't remember 100% what you have to do. I think I looked up a guide for that. But with that said, I think it's time to wrap it up. Hope you had a nice time, everybody. That's another game completed. So for Wednesday, we will be doing an art stream. I will be making some assets for the stream using a posing tool and video editing software. So make sure to tune in for that. And on Friday, we'll start playing through Batman Arkham Asylum, which I have never played before. If you like the show, I would appreciate a follow. If you already follow the channel, thank you, you're lovely. There's also a Discord server you can join, link is in the chat. And you can also follow me on Blue Sky if that is your sort of thing. And I'm going to send you to Send y'all to Rejax, who is streaming Virtual Highlight. Go say hello to him, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Bye bye.